This is Computer Insider, your daily technology fix with host Bob Pritchard.
Today on Computer Insider, a tale of a computer disaster and the steps that you can take to save your sanity. My home computer recently became the victim of an attack which really messed up my system. What it did was to write a log file that was designed to fill all of the available disk space on my boot drive, which on my particular machine is a 500 gig drive, which I never allow to exceed more than 50% capacity. One morning when I started working, I got a message that said I'd run out of disk space. It's simply not possible. A quick search, and as sure as Trudeau shows up at a photo op, there it was. A 253 gigabyte log file associated with a subprogram of iTunes. Well, no big deal. Delete it and move on. Except the file was, at least according to the operating system, in use. Okay, time for a more aggressive approach. I don't use iTunes, so I deleted it and its related programs, so now I should be able to get rid of this blocking program. Again, it was a no-go, still locked. Clearly, a reboot would be necessary to free the file for deletion. Hit the appropriate keystrokes, started the reboot. Oops, not enough disk space for the restart. It's a life-altering situation to realize that your computer is now dead. Fortunately, shortly after I bought my machine, I added in a solid-state drive, copied my boot drive information to it, then reconfigured the system to boot from the SSD. So, what I did was to boot from the original disk, access the SSD as a data drive, and delete the rogue file, rebooted once again back to my original configuration, and everything worked out. The real question is, would you know what to do if your computer failed?
You've been listening to Computer Insider, your daily technology fix with host Bob Pritchard. You can reach Bob by email at bob@computerinsider.org.